Sasha Banks is a competitor so sure of herself and her abilities that she's taken to calling herself the Blueprint, a reference to her being the standard by which all other superstars must measure themselves.
I have other apt names for Sasha, too. The Backstabber, the Spotlight Hogger, Ms. Narcissist. Should I go on?
Okay, Corey, despite your opinion, Sasha's success has set a high bar for all women to reach.
And with Asuka, besides that quick, hard-hitting offense, you never quite know what to expect from her.
Come on, Saxton. Asuka's opponents know exactly what to expect. They tend to forget it all once they're staring into the eyes of their impending doom.
Lifts the shoulder up.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Turn out the lights.
Sasha Banks will have her work cut out for her. I imagine we'll be seeing quite the striking display from Asuka. Some of the most sudden, vicious strikes in all of WWE.
Asuka knows how to stick with what works, and those strikes are on top of that list. That's what she'll need to overcome the boss, and she knows that. Banks, on the other hand, may just learn that the hard way.
Gets caught by the hip attack. Serious trouble for the boss.
And Banks needs to go back to the drawing board.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Isolating the arm.
Bionic elbow driven down.
Sasha Banks not looking her best right now. Producing a trampling. What a forearm. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Banks finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That's possibly the trigger for Sasha to battle her way back into this.
Oh, look at this. Mat slam. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Oh, working on the arm. Places her right in the corner. She had Banks scouted. Good timing with that reversal.
And it looks like Asuka's opponent didn't see that coming. Didn't know it hit her.
She just got hit by a buzzsaw, that's what. Clearly, Asuka's saying it's time to turn out the lights.
Reversal! Can she capitalize?
This hanging arm bar. Great way to break your opponent's arm.
Unable to counter.
Watch out!
Running bulldog.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
She had it scouted.
Look at this. Incredible. Deadlift German suplex.
Oh, holding the wrist and
Absolutely punishing. Making that shoulder a priority.
a surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Had that one scouted.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
What are we going to see here?
Tap out and call it a night.
This is not where the boss wanted to be.
Oh, look at this. Oh, just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
In the clutches.
Trouble! In trouble! Tap out! She's got to tap out! She's going to get hurt! Seriously hurt!
The jeopardy is real. Tap out.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Boom! just efficiency and precision on display from Asuka.
That vicious offense of Asuka, Banks experiencing it firsthand without refrain.
Right to the back of the neck.
The Boss averts the attack.
And she's a step ahead of Banks.
Asuka managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Asuka was getting grinded down, but could have started a quick turnaround here. She's looking to trap the arm. If you think this looks uncomfortable, just imagine how it feels.
Oh my God.
This is gonna hurt.
Don't do it.
Ah!
Banks being shown zero mercy.
The Empress of Tomorrow imposing her will. Series of reversals.
Stop to the belly. Saw that one coming.
Sequence of reversals there.
Sent crashing to the floor.
Oh yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Why is she still boasting around? She's in a fight, for goodness sake.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Spinning arm breaker. Bent down. What a slam. Watch out. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Counter from Asuka.
Wizard.
The Boss and the Empress tearing the roof off this place and tearing each other apart.
Unparalleled competitive drives, giving each other everything they have and then some.
With authority. Just breaking down the opponent. Big reversal against the Boss.
Oh, stomping away.
Right to the leg. Oh, kick right to the spine.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Oh, my Lord.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
It's locked in.
No one's ready.
Asuka did it. What a huge win.
Sasha Banks is a competitor so sure of herself and her abilities that she's taken to calling herself the Blueprint, a reference to her being the standard by which all other superstars must measure themselves.
I have other apt nicknames for Sasha, too. The Backstabber, the Spotlight Hogger, Ms. Narcissist. Should I go on?
Okay, Corey, despite your opinion, Sasha's success has set a high bar for all women to reach.
And Alexa Bliss's gaze is piercing her opponent from across the ring. Always a sinister combatant, sometimes more set on humiliation than victory.
Alexa certainly has become more menacing ever since she let him in.
With the counter. Ah, look at this. Pull that slam. There is something very unsettling about Alexa Bliss these days, Corey. Is that just a mind game Bliss is playing with her opponents?
I think this has surpassed mind games, Cole. With what we've seen from Alexa Bliss, her ability seems supernatural at times.
Ooh, well measured. Right to the spine.
Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
So much damage inflicted.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Bliss gripping the neck. STO.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
And Alexa gets out of dodge.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
And finds a counter. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Can she do it here? On the ropes. Referee breaks the count. She turns it right around with a counter. Oh, God, that hurt. And with that, Alexa Bliss is starting to be humbled.
Yeah, talk about a blueprint. Banks just showed how it's done. Take notes.
Answering back. She manages to get control.
A well-timed dodge. Banks had that well scouted.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Snapmare takedown. Oh, look at the kick. Oh.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Oh, this is not going to be good. She's in trouble out there, guys.
Oh boy, she's ready to attack.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off. Climbs back inside.
Hooked up and DDT. Straining that trapezius muscle. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Well-placed kick. Banks slips out of the way.
Face buster.
She saw that one coming. She's got to be careful here. The referee will count her out. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Foot to the gut.
Oh, neck breaker.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Banks showing aggression. Oh, impressive counter. Alexa gets reversed.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Ooh, she responds with a counter. Able to reverse.
Bliss avoids the attack.
Quite an effective counter.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Counters that.
A counter answered by another counter. Counter after counter. Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Drag takedown. Made her pay for her mistake.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. I'm telling you, Alexa Bliss is like a spark plug. Just when you think she's down and out, she comes. Uh-oh. Oh, God! That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Really just laying it in.
Sasha finds a counter. This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Gosh.
She will wisely return to the ring now. Bliss has her in hand.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
And Banks on the receiving end again.
If Banks wanted a challenge, she's getting it tonight.
Enough already.
Alexa gets reversed.
Paying it back with their own count. Back and forth from these competitors.
And she breaks the count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Banks is a moving target.
Turned that one around. She's got an answer for that.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Oh, there's Byron looking to apply pressure.
Is Bliss going to tap? Is Bliss going to tap out?
I think Bliss is starting to fade.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
From the middle rope. What a splash.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Knew what was coming there.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Running slap.
That's just insulting.
Systematic attack on that shoulder. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Stops the kick. Takedown. Great counter by Alexa. Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Going way up high. Alexa Bliss.
Did Bliss end it there? Showering impact.
Can she do it here? And she fights it off.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
And setting him up. Oh, the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Ooh, leg snap. again.
You can see the rage in Alexa boiling right now.
And Bliss on her opponent with an almost supernatural pace of attacks.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
And a knee stop. That'll ruin your leg.
Impressive reversal there. Great counter. The arm getting pummeled. She returns the favor there.
World to world. Into a small package. Very, very nice. And with that move, Alexa Bliss is looking to humiliate and demoralize her opposition.
Sinister intentions taking hold of Alexa's entire demeanor now. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
And Alexa's headed for the top rope. Alexa Bliss.
And that may be all she wrote for Banks.
Bliss gripping the neck. STO.
Bliss could do it. 1, 2. No, 2 count.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
The Boss keeping focus.
And Sasha isn't looking helpless anymore.
Prime opportunity now for Banks to get some separation and gather herself.
Well scattered reversal there. Caught the leg. What a nice takedown.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Shot right to the throat.
There comes the bar.
Banks locks it in. Banks statements in.
Is he going to tap, 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 tap?
What does she have to do to get out of this?
Tap out.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Oh, straight forearm. The Boss ready for something big. Oh, and she turns it around.
The Boss averts the attack.
Alexa gets reversed.
Trademark backstabber from the Boss. Sasha with a backstatement. The backstatement. Sasha cranking on her with everything she's got.
It's over. She couldn't hang on. Sasha Banks did it.
I can't believe it.
Sasha Banks is a competitor so sure of herself and her abilities that she's taken to calling herself the Blueprint, a reference to her being the standard by which all other superstars must measure themselves.
I have other apt nicknames for Sasha, too. The Backstabber, the Spotlight Hogger, Ms. Narcissist. Should I go on?
Okay, Corey, despite your opinion, Sasha's success has set a high bar for all women to reach.
And with Asuka, besides that quick, hard-hitting offense, you never quite know what to expect from her.
Come on, Saxton. Asuka's opponents know exactly what to expect. They just tend to forget it all when they're staring into the eyes of their impending doom.
Oh, my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Trying to target the back of the neck here.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Aggressive work on that shoulder.
Oh, God. What does Sasha Banks need to be wary of in this matchup, Corey?
Even at her best, Banks has a tendency to make big moves in that ring that ultimately end up being unnecessary risks. I hope she realizes here that she doesn't have to do that. Banks can take the cautious route and still be just as effective.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
And Asuka's rolling. Yeah, Banks feeling the wrath of Asuka, and it does not look pretty.
The boss showing wherewithal.
That's possibly the trigger for Sasha to battle her way back into this.
Covered it just in time.
Ooh, right to the leg. To the back of the neck.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. That'll do some serious damage.
And Asuka moves. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Oh, shit breaker. It'll be hard to walk after that. Stomping down. What a hit from Asuka.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
With a kick downstairs. Not done. It looks like Asuka's opponent didn't see that coming. Didn't know it hit her.
She just got hit by a buzzsaw, that's what. Clearly Asuka's saying it's time to turn off the lights.
Holding in on the arm.
Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around.
Yeah, talk about a blueprint. Banks just showed how it's done. Take notes.
Vicious double axe handle.
Delivers an axe handle. Oh, God, that hurt.
Double arm lock. Wow.
Trouble for the boss.
Oh, you hate to see Sasha like this.
Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already. Banks slips out of the way.
Asuka with a kick to the midsection. Head of steam.
Slapping hip attack.
Ooh, that might have just broken something. Insulting.
When you think about the women who most influence the women's division here in WWE, you can't help but think of Sasha Banks and Asuka. Two pioneers, two pure competitors. Both love the adrenaline of the fight, love the rush of the crowd.
But most importantly, Banks and Asuka love to hit each other really hard. Expect to see the most vicious side of each athlete here.
Yeah, Banks and Asuka have crossed paths before, and they have the utmost respect for one another, but they also have an undeniable need to prove that they are the true standard in the WWE.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
To the arm.
She steers clear of that one.
Talking strategy, Corey, what does Sasha Banks need to do to knock off Asuka?
I don't know the answer to that. Asuka's win-loss record is insane. Conversely, Asuka's plan likely involves knocking out Sasha, which is highly commendable.
Byron, can Sasha Banks win this match tonight?
I think Sasha can. It's a matter of does she have the endurance to stay with Asuka and find a way to win. Guys, the boss is in bad shape here. Yeah, Banks feeling the wrath of Asuka, and it does not look pretty.
Asuka setting up. Sliding hip attack. Oh, foot just stomping down.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
And responds with a counter of their own. Jarring impact. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
That shoulder targeted there.
This match is wearing her down.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
STO! Relentless aggression coming from Asuka here.
And Banks needs to find an opening here. Oh. So much
hoping to end it here. And she stops the count. She just might have more malicious intentions in mind.
Opponent's down. Oh, this is not good. Cover up. Too late.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
And setting him up.
Knee to the hands. That's going to hurt.
That unraveled on Asuka.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Tremendous. Turning the tables there.
Double arm lock. Wow.
Making that shoulder vulnerable.
Shot to the back. The end is looming now.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Boss time may be over soon if Sasha continues to suffer.
Right on the arm.
Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Banks has to be discouraged here.
The Empress of Tomorrow has been relentless in this matchup.
Stunning kicks by the Empress of Tomorrow.
The boss showing wherewithal.
That's possibly the trigger for Sasha to battle her way back into this.
Axe kick. Holding the shoulder hostage now.
Asuka. Asuka's solid positioning.
It's cinched in.
The Asuka lock is in.
Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it. Oh, straight forearm. She's taking some big hit. Here it comes, guys. Look at this. Oh, my. Just extending parts that... And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey.
Mat slam
With some attitude. Where's Asuka finding the strength?
Where is Sasha finding the tenacity?
This match has been so physical.
Oh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. Oh, straight forearm. The better part of valor. All right, back to it, returning to the ring. She flips it back on her. Able to reverse that one.
That's gonna hurt. Oh, my God. Right across the knee.
Stretch. Just twisting away.
Asuka.
She can be set up for a submission. submission here.
Octopus stretch locked in.
She taps out, taps out.
Asuka did it. What a huge win. And guys, a lot of people look at Bianca Belair and they see a younger, better version of Sasha Banks. Bianca's got the bravado, she's got the talent, and she's got the desire.
It's an interesting point, but don't kid yourself into thinking Banks is anywhere near past her prime. Bianca may be walking the road Sasha paved, but the boss is still laying the pavement.
That's right, Corey. A lot of people say Sasha has a claim to best ever status, and they wouldn't be off base. Bianca has a tall task ahead of her tonight, to say the least. Quick thinking pays off.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Oh, man. She anticipated that one. Oh, God.
And for a young superstar like Bianca Belair, it has to be tough not to get blindsided by the bright lights that come with facing Sasha Banks. How does Belair handle this atmosphere?
She's got to act like she's been here before, because guess what? She has. With that in mind, she should lean into her strengths here. Power and stamina. Keep calm, trust in her abilities. Don't let the moment defeat you.
Uncorks another one.
Great sequence of offense from Belair. Belair showing Sasha what happens when heart meets ability.
Body on body with force. Sasha Banks forced into defense mode here. Sasha finds a counter.
And Sasha isn't looking helpless anymore.
That's possibly the trigger for Sasha to battle her way back into this.
Spinning arm breaker. Straight forearm. She scores big with the counter.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Bianca gets rescinded right back. Able to counter.
And another counter. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Watch her set up in the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection.
And another just non-stop aggression. Oh, God, that hurt.
Scooped up and down.
Oh, that backfired out. Oh, straight forearm. She's beginning to flag a little. Able to get the advantage here. She had it scouted. Ooh, the forearm connects. Ooh, right to the arm. Ah, jeez.
What a counter.
Oh, straight forearm.
Stomping. Ouch.
Deep arm drag. Belair able to counter.
What a beautiful moonsault. Banks slipped out of the way.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. She's starting to drag a little bit.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Well executed arm drag. And she's a step ahead of Banks.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
She returns the favor there.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Nice takedown. It's that time.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Sasha Banks setting it up.
Boom!
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker. Call the dentist.
Look at this. Oh, nice.
Nope. Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
What a shot! The advantage is turned towards Sasha Banks.
Yeah, Banks might be getting into Belair's head now. Here's the snapmare.
And a basement drop kick. Splash! Looking for the victory. There's two. Powers out. She powered out.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
And Banks is determined right now.
Oh, my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job. Bankrupt. you.